Before the dinosaurs ruled the land, monsters ruled the sea. These were no ordinary sharks, whales, or squids. These creatures were bigger, faster, stronger, and far more terrifying than anything that exists today. From giant reptiles with jaws that could crush bones to nightmarish fish with dagger-like teeth, these were the true apex predators of the prehistoric oceans. But which one was the most fearsome? Let's dive into the depths and uncover the deadliest prehistoric sea monsters that ever lived. The megalodon, Otodus megalodon, is the largest shark to ever exist. It grew up to 60 feet long, with teeth as big as a human hand. Its bite force? Over 40,000 pounds per square inch, enough to crush a whale's skull like a soda can. For 20 million years, Megalodon ruled the oceans, hunting whales, giant sea turtles, and sharks. But then, it vanished, or did it? Some believe it still lurks in the uncharted depths of the ocean. Could the Megalodon still be out there? If Megalodon was the king of sharks, then Mosasaurus was the tyrant lizard of the sea. This 50-foot-long predator had the body of a crocodile, the teeth of a T-Rex, and the speed of a torpedo. With double rows of teeth, Mosasaurus ensured nothing escaped its jaws. It was warm-blooded, allowing it to hunt relentlessly, attacking sharks, plesiosaurs, and even other mosasaurs. The Jurassic World movies made this beast famous, but in reality, it was even deadlier than Hollywood imagined. With 4 powerful flippers, the Liopleurodon wasn't the biggest marine reptile, but it was one of the most dangerous. This Jurassic predator could turn on a dime, striking with deadly precision. Its bone-crushing bite force allowed it to take down creatures as large as itself. It didn't just kill its prey, it ripped it apart. With stealth, speed, and power, Liopleurodon was one of the ocean's most efficient killers. Dunkleosteus was a giant armored fish, growing up to 30 feet long. But what made it terrifying wasn't its size, it was its jaws. Instead of teeth, it had razor-sharp bony plates that could slice through anything. Its bite was even stronger than a T-Rex, able to cut through sharks, bones, and armor-plated prey in a single snap. And since it had no real teeth, it constantly sharpened its own jaw by grinding it together. This fish was a tank with a chainsaw for a mouth. Imagine a sea turtle the size of a small car, its flippers stretching wider than a grown man's height. It's not a myth, it's not a legend, it was real. Meet Archelon ischiros, the largest sea turtle to ever exist. This prehistoric giant roamed the seas over 70 million years ago, at a time when dinosaurs still ruled the earth. But how did this colossal reptile survive in an ocean filled with some of the deadliest marine predators of all time? And could something this big still exist in the depths today? Known as Eurypterids, sea scorpions were not just ancient arthropods, they were killing machines. They lived more than 400 million years ago, ruling the waters long before dinosaurs ever existed. Despite their name, sea scorpions weren't true scorpions. They were actually ancient relatives of today's crabs, lobsters, and horseshoe crabs. But these creatures were built for one thing: domination. Ichthyosaurs were not dinosaurs. They were marine reptiles that ruled the oceans 250 to 90 million years ago. Their name literally means fish lizards, but don't be fooled. They were more like a fusion of a dolphin, a shark, and a reptile. Some were the size of a small dolphin, while others, like Shonosaurus, grew longer than a school bus, over 70 feet in length. Unlike most reptiles, they didn't lay eggs on land. Instead, they gave birth to live young in the water, just like modern whales.